What's up, guys? What's up, Steve? Good to have you, man. Was just making sure the channel was live and we were actually firing all cylinders here. It seems that we are. So, without further ado, guys, I know that I'm supposed to be working on Prey, and it's been a few days. If you're wondering what's been distracting me, it's this. With Rebirth being a thing that I haven't jumped on yet, and I should have, as a diehard Final Fantasy fan, I should have already been done with Rebirth, but I'm not. I'm a little behind. So I jumped back on here, and I'm going to Platinum Final Fantasy VII before I get Rebirth, because that seems to be a new thing my brain likes to do, which tells me to, Platinum a game before I'm allowed to play its sequel. I will probably maybe tune into those Game Awards today as well, yes. But for now, we are going along with our main story. I have beat the game. I've put a lot of time into farming AP, and I've gotten myself here. I have an in-game build, so you can do chapter select, just kind of go wherever now. I need to beat the entire game on hard mode for a trophy. I need to get the Dress to the Nines trophy, which kind of entails that I go through certain chapters and get certain dresses for both Aerith, Tifa, and, of course, Cloud. So, nice! Terraria Platinum's rough. Good job. Fuck yeah. So we're gonna go for the Platinum here as well. I've only come back to this chapter real quick, so I have access to all of the party members' equipment and materia, so I can at least go over what my in-game build is, if this is the only episode that comes out of this, because I wanted to cover it. Again, just to show you why I've been distracted. I wanted you to know why. Cloud doesn't really matter, neither does Barret. They're kind of side characters. While they're very useful, it's a Tifa and Aerith show for hard mode. So we'll start with Tifa. The breakdown is she has ATP assist, ATP stagger, luck up like a fucking champ, healing and some revival as some extra. Not necessary really, but like they're there just in case. First strike, skill master, magnify on top of time. So basically, she enters a fight, she casts haste on the party, we all kick ass, she builds up ATB so damn fast that everyone else just does their due. And speaking of doing the due, Aerith has lightning materia linked with synergy, so anytime I issue a command with Tifa that triggers, all the time, because Tifa is a spamming command god, she's going to do that, and she's also going to get her MP back because I have 2 sets of lightning, one attached to synergy and one attached to MP absorption. So if I do actually have to cast the spell, which we're calling it lightning for now, lightning's universal. A lot of mechs show up that don't have really stagger bars unless you hit them with lightning and shit, so we'll just let her be the backhand mech killer. If I need to swap this out for a specific boss who's weak to a certain element, I very easily can, because this is just going to be free casts all day. And some HP up and some revival. Again, prayer and revival are a good plus to, kind of keep you in the fight. Cloud's got some deadly dodge linked with HP absorption, because if you didn't know, if you link deadly dodge with HP absorption, it does work. It says so in the HP absorption description that it will work with parry and deadly dodge, but this makes it to where your basic attacks actually give you health back, which is insanely overpowered. You hit a big pack of people, because it's now an AoE attack, and you just get hundreds of health back. It's awesome. Elemental materia is linked to fire, just to give him like fire strikes by default, because there'll be a lot of Shinra soldiers and people with shields and just people that are weak to fire by nature all over the place. Again, if there's a specific boss that needs a very specific element, we'll put it here, but otherwise we got some elemental linked in there. Then some healing, just nice. Steadfast block, because I'm not controlling him, he's going to build up that ATB very nicely. ATB stagger, when they stagger he gets that, juicy fucking punch. First strike, HP up, and MP up. It does not have to be this complicated. This is just the really weird in-game complication of things. And then Barret, I've thrown on MP up, prayer, barrier, revival, and these aren't even leveled all the way, as you can see. This is pretty much just shit for Barret to have when he's in party. He can be kind of like a sub healer, but that's pretty much it. Hard mode does change things a lot. If you play Final Fantasy VII, play through it on just normal first. Don't put yourself in hard mode. Hard mode is like designed around the idea that you'll have all the materia you need and everything already pre-leveled, and all the equipment skills and shit from playing on normal. Also, if you play on hard, you can't use items. Like, even if I go to my items here, you just can't use them. So you might build up like 99 potions, high potions, mega potions, ethers, and all this shit, playing normal mode, man, just use them. Don't be like me. Don't hoard them, thinking, oh, I'll use those when I do hard mode. You can't use them in hard mode.
Are you okay?
Just
maybe you should rest a little longer.
Use them. In hard mode, I'll have no access to items. I'll have no access to MP regeneration either. When you rest at a bench in hard mode, you don't get your MP back. You only get your HP back. So I'll heal my health for resting, but I have to be really careful about spellcasting, which is why I have Aerith set up on the infinite loop of spellcasting without using any MP. It's to ensure that I still have magic going on, but just kind of trivializes the no mana regen, and will only use actual mana, hopefully, for revival or healing along the way. So with that all kind of set and ready to go, we'll head to chapter selection and load off on chapter 1. Cutscenes are no longer restricted. That's a big inspiration for streaming this. I want to play Rebirth, yes. I want to get the platinum, yes. Square Enix usually puts a lot of cutscenes behind a blocked wall and you can't record or stream them. Since Rebirth's release, they have lifted the restrictions on cutscenes for the remake, so I can now play all of the remake up to the credits streamed and they won't block anything. They're, I guess, considering years later when the next one comes out, it's not a spoiler anymore. But we're going to head all the way back to chapter 1, and we're going to see how our in-game build actually works on hard mode. Hard mode is a huge change of pace, though, so I will have to probably retry a lot of bosses after I fight them and die. I'll analyze what I probably really need to bring. I'll make adjustments to the materia from there, but I think we should be alright for the most part. Oh, that subtle tone to One Winged Angel. Yeah, you hear the Latin in the background already. One Winged Angel. Now, I know I'm playing the remake and there's a lot more appreciation to be had. Like, fucking look at Midgar, dude. This is amazing. But this stream isn't really about, hey guys, let's look at a remake. It's been out for a few years. I understand that. I'm kind of late to the party here, but at the same time, never will I stop going, holy shit, look at this remake, guys. Look at Midgar. It's so pretty. God, they did so good. But I'm going to try to stay away from nostalgically comparing the first game to the remake the whole time, because if we do that, that's an entirely different dialogue. I'll spend the whole time comparing. I mostly want to just get through hard mode for the trophy, so we're doing that. God, sorry. The nostalgia, though, it still just comes through and hits you right in the fucking meow meow. No, I think this scene is like the most iconic. We got teased with this for so long. With everyone jumping off the train, ganking the sword. Oh, Jesse coming in with the spinning sidekick. Like, everyone's here. It's amazing. This was driving home the remake vibe. Now, we all know the remake does not go very far into the story, and we pick up on Rebirth, and there's a lot of multiverse, and they're retelling the story a different way. But as far as this fucking scene goes, oh, clean. Let's go. In fact, it's like the first 12 chapters of this are all very, very solid, besides the whispers being involved. But again, this is a hard mode playthrough. Anyone who knows Final Fantasy VII knows that a hard mode playthrough means you probably beat it on normal mode, and years later, this is a spoiler included stream. So if you have anything to talk about Final Fantasy wise, go ahead. I haven't played the Rebirth though, so don't spoil that.
Who goes there?
This is a remake land.
You're up.
I'm up. Oh, God forbid I have fucking
us. Nice and easy.
triple slash with fire elemental linked to my sword already, so let's just...
Not bad.
I didn't even need the second swipe. Alright, so triple slash will probably carry us through the majority of the game as far as Cloud's concerned. So
hands where I can see him.
That's where that's at.
Have fun.
Oh, I plan to. Thanks, Jesse.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
I wonder. Alright.
Nothing to it.
So hard mode has been trivialized a little bit in some ways by being these levels. It'll be the bosses that really kick in and make this fucking a trial, maybe, but it's all in the materia, baby.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Don't tell
You're
me.
coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Is that it?
You can't use items in hard mode, which also means that I don't need to go around collecting potions and shit, because I'm not going to be able to use them. I also don't need to be worried about materia and stuff on the ground, because I have it, so there won't be a ton of extra map exploration or side quests done here. This will be a very point-blank, complete hard mode, just beeline the main objective kind of playthrough. Now, I know there are manuscripts for doing all the side quests
So
and
what's
getting
Soldier
all the
Boy's
bosses
deal?
beat on
Is he
hard
one
mode,
of us
but
now?
you don't need all
He's
the
got
manuscripts for
balls,
the
this,
platinum. So,
what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
Noish.
This is a one-time gig.
Yep.
When it's done, we're done.
We're a joy to work with, though.
We know Cloud has come to Midgar posing as a soldier because of his history. If you don't know that, damn, there's a lot of Final Fantasy for you to go play, and I'm sorry, but if you know the events of Crisis Core, you know that his friend Zack was a soldier. He was not. He was infantry, but he got pulled into some bullshit and got experimented on with Mako anyway. So he's not actually ex-soldier, he's just parading around saying that he is because it makes sense. I mean, his eyes obviously identify him as being a Mako experimented soldier, so he may as well just say, yeah, I'm soldier. But if you know Cloud's real story, you know he's not actually soldier, he's just kind of fitting the bill. But he's come to Midgar looking for answers against Shinra. After already killing Sephiroth, by the way, if you didn't know that, original Sephiroth was soldier who went nuts, believed that Jenova was mother, and in his fight against the shit,
for money.
Cloud threw him into the live stream,
Believer,
or into the Mako reactor and killed him.
What?
So Infantry Cloud has already killed Sephiroth. Infantry Cloud became experimented on with Mako. Cloud is now pretending he used to be soldier and just looking for side work in Midgar, trying to, again, pursue Shinra and get answers.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
The thing that has brought him back to this group of people is when he came back to town, he does know a certain Tifa from his childhood before he left to become enlisted. And Tifa being involved with this group has led him to be involved with this group. Alright, lots of pretty cutscenes. But again, I'm pretty sure triple slash against fire weak enemies are going to pressure them and end this.
Get ready.
Really fast.
You're mine.
One staggered. Hit him with a good braver. We're doing good so far. This feels good so far. Although I did feel the health there. You didn't just triple slash him to death. It'll quickly become a challenge.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Now this beginning bit might seem very slow paced and like there's a lot of simple walking and like, wow, we really needed a whole dedicated slow ass elevator scene for just that lift. Yes, because Remake, they are actually embellishing on all of the original maps and making you feel that Remake energy, at least for a while. Storytelling goes off in its own fucking direction really quick, but side by side, you feel it for the first few chapters.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Should be easy.
Now, because you're close to each other,
All right. Let's finish this. Let's go.
woohoo! All right. Well, that'll be the gist of the early fights until we get up to the Scorpion Mech that protects the reactor. Now, he could be a problem. He might actually be one of those fights where we lose and I have to reset some lightning materia and of some kind. But we'll see.
Nothing to it.
Like, I don't even want to open chests because there's literally nothing that could be in them that I could use or don't have a max inventory of. So we're gonna ignore chests and shit and materia on the ground. Don't at me. How are y'all already through here? If you're wondering why my sword of choice is the Twin Stinger instead of like Hard Edge or some shit, really doesn't matter on your like actual attack or magic attack stats at this point.
Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above my
Good luck on your inspection.
storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy?
Bro, I
Have
am
it your way, Mutt.
learning
we
as
can
I
do this
go.
with you, or we can do this without you.
Fair.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
No, he's not necessarily lying completely, because he did used to be infantry, so he kind of knows about Shinra stuff, but he is 100% lying about having any kind of real knowledge on this place. He's just here as a merc.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Get it, Biggs?
Who's there? Door! We'll wait!
Well, looks like you guys are gonna get triple slashed.
It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone!
Oh, you're standing
We can
close to
take
each other
it.
too.
Make it rain!
So yeah, not piling on a bunch of attack or magic attack because you really don't need it. When you're level 50, your stats are pretty high. That actually a sword with even 100 more points is like kind of trivial. It's only like 20% more damage versus perks like reprieve and critical hit or just a 5% attack bonus. At this high a damage, like a 5% boost is better than almost all of the other additions combined. So just grab that. Don't worry about other shit. Get those materia slots. Really cap yourself out for hard
It's a
mode.
good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there.
So everyone's like Tifa or Aerith, and I'm over here kind of the third party, but like, what about Jessie though? I love Jessie, and I hate that she, you know, has her fate. But I do still need to get the motorcycle
So, you know
trophy.
Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Hiss. Already jealous. To be fair, if anyone knew Tifa, I would also just be instantly jealous. Be like,
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
childhood friends. She knew him before he went off and became infantry. Now she doesn't know anything that's happened over the last few years. And again, a big part of that, Cloud really wasn't in control. He, because he was there and was present for when Sephiroth died, Shinra kind of freaked out and was like, shit, no, we need to preserve Sephiroth genes. So they just threw Zack and Cloud into a tank of Mako, like, energy, the same way they would make a soldier, but they infused Sephiroth genes
to call
into
themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
And that's literally what makes Cloud special.
Sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You
Barrett is Avalanche, man. He is like the spokesperson, the figurehead,
I know you can!
the infantry.
You really hear that?
Barrett's the man. He stands for the planet. Damn straight.
Say that again.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Got him there. Cloud might be winging it, but
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
what an amazing way to put Barrett in the party.
Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show. Ooh, gotta love it. Here it comes. Ooh, gotta love it.
So my party is at its weakest when I am Cloud and Barrett. But I'm at my strongest when I'm Tifa and Aerith. And as the boys,
Bring it
that's
home. Do your job, Merc.
Shut up and move over.
but they should have enough sustainability to get out of fights without
Ain't got
losing
nothing
much.
on me.
So that's really where it's at. Some fights might take a little longer because you're not bringing your high hitting elemental damage in hard mode because you don't have MP regen. You can't just dump like 20 MP on a spell. You're gonna have to slowly
Those things will
deal
hurt
with
more than your
enemies
pride if
the
you're
manual way.
careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But
Or
I'm guessing you've done this kind
bring
of thing
Tifa
before.
Yeah.
very quickly do it the
Figure out
manual
timing
way.
of the
But either way.
lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Jesse is such a flirt. I love it. Alright. Moving forward. Dodging lasers.
Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier.
I'm only smashing crates though for like Moogle coins, Moogle medals.
Let's see what's up next. And more of the same.
Oh shit.
Come on, then. Pretty easy,
Well.
right? You okay? Nice job, Cloud. Pay more attention. Like a walk in the park, huh?
I was terrible at that, but whatever.
Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost at our objective.
Let's heal us both up real quick.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Yep. So we want to focus on arm.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rushed in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Let's do
Now, because it's pressured, I know if I hit it with focus thrust will actually do a lot of pressure.
Want some more?
There it is.
Of course. It just had to
Leading to a
get back
sky
up.
here.
it. We knock it down again. No time to
That
complain.
braver, fuck it. Hit him with braver again, we're good. Alright. So Cloud is also very good at filling up his ATB with this build and issuing commands. So if Tifa isn't in the party, he will still also synergize with Aerith very well.
What the hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
The interactions between Barrett and Cloud are actually like to live for, to die for. Watching Cloud slowly open up as we go is a huge part of the story. But I'm not sitting here to pick apart the remake. I'm just trying to beat hard mode. So for all intents and purposes, I should be skipping cutscenes too, but I'm not going to do
That's
that
our
to y'all.
target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
My brain is just awkward, so I decided to include you guys. If I was going to be distracted and not be streaming Prey, and I'm going to be active on PlayStation, I wanted you to know why. This is what I'm doing.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been
Why am I opening
dreaming
a chest?
about this for years.
Oh, Phoenix down that I can't
Heads
use.
up, boys. Here's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
I'll still
Good luck.
swipe at boxes for the idea of Moogle medals. But I also think I bought everything from the Moogle merchant that is relevant. I think the rest is just other items that I can't use. So I think we might still be good. We're going through it. Hey yo, I brought some triple slash for you. Oh,
Keep
shit.
it together.
Need my help, do you? Give them hell.
Let's do this.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
I shouldn't just fight fights I don't need to fight, but okay.
Oh, we're done here.
There's still some AP to be gained. Barrett's got materia that's not fully maxed out, so hey.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
I think this might be where I have to change up materia for the first time. First boss. Might need some lightning to bring him down, which will just swap thunder or
All
lightning
right.
in for
Let's see if Little Stamp really
cloud
can bite
fire
the hand
flank,
that
but
feeds.
otherwise we'll be alright.
Go on. Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Gotcha.
Then do the damn job. What's wrong?
Well, you see, there's Sephiroth genes in my body that don't like what I'm doing. So they're having a fit, but I'm fine.
What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
A 20-minute timer should be. Oh, they don't even give you the option on hard mode. Okay, cool. So I was gonna say you either get the option of 20 or 30 minutes. It doesn't start during the boss fight. It starts after the boss fight. So really, it's just a timer to see how fast you can walk out of here, and it should not take you 30 fucking minutes. So.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced
Very
armor
carefully.
plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Yeah, probably gonna have to swap out some lightning in here.
It's on you. Hang back.
Fair. So, before we even go too far into it, right? That's what we do. We just go ahead and reset battle from last check, or reset story from last battle. Go to our materia, grab that fire, swap it for some lightning, and not just beat ourselves to death here. Now, Aerith is holding both of the lightning, so I might just throw on this one and let it level up. I just need some kind of synergy into the elemental damage on my sword. Skip this cutscene now. 20 minutes, skip this cutscene. Get back into the fight, but with some lightning on the plate. We'll have a lot better time.
It's got reinforced armor plated, and the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Huh. No other option, huh?
Shit!
Should I be worried?
No holding back.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
I mean, Barrett doesn't really have any magic for us. He can cast Mana Wall on us, because why not?
Here we go. Take the lead.
All right. Watch and learn. Gotta win this one for the play.
My turn. Whatever.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius? Bingo! Focus on that cord!
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
I think Barrett's the only one who can actually, like, focus shot.
Or go down in flames.
So now.
Steady.
Here it comes. Bring it home.
I got you. Gotta heal up. Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less this from you? Damn it! This thing is tough!
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion!
Got staggered by the missile. That really puts our hurt on the whole. I'm not healing up because there's really no point. I'll just res whoever dies first.
Could keep going if I heal up. You got this!
I won't give up. Let's switch it up.
All right. You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Because I don't. This ought to do the trick.
It's actually an enemy skill, but
Hell yeah!
kind of useful.
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
And I'm actually gonna use him to summon Ifrit.
This right here is the power of the plan.
Now, I don't have a lightning magic, I don't have Ramah or anything, so I can't summon for that assist, but I can at least put some Ifrit fucking fire on him.
Damn, give him hell!
Wait. I have at least basic thunder. Yeah.
Yeah! Could keep going if I heal up. If I'm counting on you.
After you.
Need my help, do you? You're up.
Damn it. Need to heal up.
On this. Want some more?
Put that thrust in there. Pressure, but you can't stagger. It resets it for the cutscenes. They keep him from being staggered. That's rough. Yeah, plot armor.
Watch
Now
the
we just
tail.
hide behind
You
shit.
don't want to be hit by that laser.
Not get one shot.
So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Gotta be careful.
Alright.
Now,
Reprieve kicked in for Cloud. So let's just get in there. Goes down. We use that ATB. We'll use Graves on Cloud and we'll have it.
We still got a job to do. Hey, you really gonna make me deal with this on my own?
get ready.
A lot of hard mode is gonna look like, man, you're losing. You're at such low health. Maintaining your health is kind of trivial. You just do what you gotta do. Use my ATB for more important shit.
Need to do something about these wounds. I won't give up. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already! Not good. Patch yourself up.
Guess we'll just have him lean in with that focus shot. I was just reviewing his abilities and see what all he had in there.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Oh hell! What's it
Now
doing
going
now?
ahead and hitting Barrett
Damn it.
with a Kiraga to make sure we don't get down at the same
Oh,
time
I am way
might be
ahead of
worth
you,
it.
Merc.
Need a breather.
Alright, watch it, Merc. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a blow.
He's gonna Braver smash his ass for a lot of damage. Do it again.
Keep it together.
I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion.
It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't
And that's the
gonna
Scorpion
tell you
Sentinel
twice.
handled pretty effectively. Barrett should have plenty of time to recharge that MP before he's in another critical situation. Cloud didn't use much of it anyway, so. What's up, Shadow? We just, chapter 1 in the bag. Pretty simply, without much major adjustments besides putting lightning on Cloud's synergy instead of fire. Which lightning or fire on Cloud the entire game works. Just kind of depends on what you want to get through faster.
You hear that?
And to be fair, early game I
done.
think lightning might be better because there are a few more mech bosses, and that's really the difficulty they hit you with. They're like, oh, this thing's weak, but only to lightning. Better have some lightning, and they don't really expect you to have synergy and lightning materia, so just fuck them up. I'm just gonna leave lightning on Cloud for a minute. It's like a low level lightning too. Get that fucking charge up.
Tough, but doable. That's that. That it?
Alright, with chapter 1 done though, our next big boss of chapter 2. Again, lightning. We're good. Ah, shit. Heave ho, Cloud, gotta go save the lady.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero!
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way! This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on!
Again, Moogle medals, maybe, so... Oh, and some MP recovery off Mako shards. It's the other reason I will still continue to swipe at chests, especially throughout hard mode. Mako shards.
Don't look back!
But, like, opening this is trivial. There's no point. There's not an accessory piece or armor that I could get from those that are better than what I have, and obviously I couldn't even use an item if it came out that I didn't have a full stack, so...
You're not helping.
Sorry.
No chests.
It keeps me focused. I'll
Who cares?
freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
And I love Jessie. She's like, I have to talk, I'll freak out if I don't. She's like me.
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
Not Soldier Boy.
Ex-Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit!
Not the triple slash.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Ain't no thing!
See ya.
Let's go. The others away. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP. This is all we need.
Gonna hit it with a Braver, actually.
It's on now.
The Braver helped push it into a pressure state faster. The Focus Thrust takes advantage of pressure. Lightning damage synergy makes it its weakness. Braver takes advantage of the stagger for max damage on top of his weakness, finishing that without it being really much of a thought. Let's go.
Let's go.
I already said that, Cloud. I already said let's go. That's my line.
Heads up. We got a whole lot of company.
No shit.
Oh wait. I have triple slash pre-programmed a quick tab. Make that easier on myself. Do it that way.
Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
Every now and then I'll go ahead and switch to Barret and tell him to use his overcharge, because otherwise he won't. And it always starts charged, so just a quick swap over to him to initiate the shot is nice. So again, I'm going to go ahead and activate that triple slash, but then switch to Barret and tell him to use his overcharge, just so he'll fire it. Triple slash again. It's just got a really good hit window. It's hard to dodge. Homes in on your ass. Good poker shot from Barret. Sideline, clean things up. Nice. We're looking fine. We're about full MP back.
Buzz off. That was easy.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Sir.
So as far as plot analysis goes, we can therefore infer that our bomb wasn't going to be that bad. It probably just would have shut down the reactor. Head of Shinra just decided, bro, let's make this huge. So he has activated all of his own security to fire upon the reactor, and below the place the kingdom comes, obviously he intends to make Avalanche look bad. We're just terrorists now, right? We just bombed the shit out of this place and blew it way up.
Come on!
Cloud's just chilling. This might be the beginning of it, like his newfound soldier powers and such. Like he had to drag the Buster Sword away from Zack's body. Like he was not physically strong. But by the time he gets back to Midgard, the Mako experimentation's showing he's getting up there. He's getting used to his new, like, abilities. Slowly but surely, becoming a badass.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, I know this catwalk. It's not the same catwalk. We'll be back in a different reactor, but... These things don't like to stay structurally sound. That same
Okay,
section
that
will
was
fall out
pretty
of
cool.
the next one we go to, but no,
All
I'll
right, come
actually
on.
fall. I'm just realizing that. Oh god! See, guys, look, check it out. The cutscenes aren't blocked anymore. You get to watch with me. Dude, Jesse is the best. Like I was saying earlier, like everyone needs a Jesse in their life. Completed chapter 1 on hard difficulty. Woohoo!
Looks
not
like
cool.
we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right?
Got Biggs over here looking like a young Charlie Sheen, man.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open.
Not the Mako.
Man, what?
To be fair, though, because that happens a lot, especially with Japanese to English, Because you'll take a direct translation from Japanese, and if it doesn't have an English word, it stays with its original name. So Mako. Mako was a term created to refer to like the energy of the live streaming ship. So Mako being spelt Mako is very traditional in Japan and would have been read Mako, like, because that's just how their dialect works. You bring that to English, where all the rules we were taught back in elementary school were like, vowel, consonant, vowel. Oh shit, that first vowel is hard. Like, we know that. That's now a Mako. Like, those are the rules of English. Fuck the rules of English when it comes to Japanese most of the time. So no fault on you.
I never smelled anything so foul.
Because it's spelt Mako.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, see, exactly.
Soon.
I think that's what they do a really good job of, too, is like a direct translation at first. A lot of the lines are pulled straight from it, the maps pulled straight from it, the bosses.
That one in my guts.
Like, from it. Like, feels good. I am now happy that they cut it off. Originally, I was so disappointed I didn't finish it.
Primary explosive?
Now they cut it off and they've made Rebirth and took it in a different direction. That's gonna be fun. I haven't been there yet. It's gonna be fun.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Why am I opening this? I'm not, actually. I'm not gonna do it. I walked over to it and was like, we'll just do it anyway. No.
That's
No, we
about as
won't.
good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
Aw. You eco-terrorists are pretty much already off the clock.
Good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders.
Fucking Big Brother Barrett, man. Gotta love it.
Your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
Everyone needs a Barrett in life too, man. And Toto, good to have you, man. I read your comment. That's awesome. If you want to push me through
That's
Discords,
easy enough.
go ahead.
We get our asses home.
I'm not trying to talk over this cutscene, but I am not very active on social media outside of like the few people I stay in touch with in real life. I call them brothers in life and sisters in life. Like I'm in touch with a few people, and I maintain conversations through Messenger, and a few of them here through stream even. But I don't even have a cell phone number. I'm super old school. I have a house phone. I don't get on Discord myself. I don't do a lot of anything really, except I sit down and play video games. And sometimes I put on my headset and go, you know what? If I hit this stream button over here, it goes to YouTube. Super simple setup. That's why I exist. But otherwise, if you guys want to push me, if you want to promote the channel, I love you for it. There's nothing I can say, but I love you. Thank you. That's awesome. You're amazing. I just might not show up in person, and I don't want anyone to be offended if, like, I'm added to a Discord and I don't appear or something, because Like, I go to work, I come home, I pet my cats, and like I play video games.
Later then.
You're the man. I appreciate that. I
I'd
appreciate
like my
it.
money now.
Hey,
You can have it. Once we're back.
where's my money?
Base.
I've seen a compilation of all the times Cloud brings up getting paid, and it's kind of funny. He goes through the first few chapters just like, and my money? That's awesome. You're fucking cool. Yoo-hoo!
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
It's a very fancy
Of
butt
course
plug. It's a materia! It's a materia! I didn't say that on
You can
stream!
have it.
I'm so
It's saving
sorry!
your life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Intrusive thoughts 1. God damn it.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
No
You do know
idea.
what I was, right?
I have no idea how to use materia, Jesse. Please tell me.
Okay. I was
Where do
only
I
trying
put
to
it?
help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Oh, that is such a cool one, though, for you to be like, yo, I've only played one Final Fantasy. You know which Final Fantasy it was? 9. Like, that's fucking awesome, because 9 is so good, and there's so many people who are, like, Final Fantasy fans who haven't played 9, because it's that weird in-between stepchild between 7's amazingness and 8's awesomeness, and then 10's fucking epic glory, and then 9 just kind of gets lost in the shadows. Like, fuck yeah, dude, I love that you played 9.
We need to get out.
They're also good. They're also independently, like, well told that it doesn't matter which Final Fantasy you play. Whether you play the remake as your first Final Fantasy, I still feel like it's a great game.
This could collapse at any
A little
moment.
fucking confusing if you have no context.
Use those stairs.
Like, if you don't know Crisis Core or Final Fantasy VII, the remake is kind of fucking confusing. It'll leave you going, what? Why? But at the same time, it's still its own standalone story. It works. Yes, Vivi's one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters of all time, too. When I think of Final Fantasy Mage, I think of Vivi. Or, of course, like, the white and red mages. And black mages, but, you know, more typically the red mages. But, yeah, Vivi is, like, one of my favorite characters of all time. And my brother has the awesomeness. He named his son Vincent Valentine. And so, guess what his cool nickname gets to be? Vivi. He capitalized. He got Vincent Valentine and Vivi in one swoop. That's not fair. I don't... God damn it. Only thing I can do now is, like, if I name my son Orin. But, oh, wait. One of my friends already did that, too. God damn it. I'll just name my son Titus and tell him his name is pronounced Titus so people laugh at him. Oh, also, Midgar's in, like, shambles and Cloud's freaking out. I'm sorry, I'm just talking about random shit. Yes. I would be hard-pressed if I had a daughter not to name her Kyrie. What's up, Sephiroth? You're not supposed to be here till like disc 3. Wait, what's going on? Remake's got some multiverse shit happening. Also, you couldn't make a Final Fantasy VII game without bringing badass in here. So if they were only gonna make it a part 1 and they didn't include Sephiroth at all, we would have been pissed. See, at first I thought they were just changing the story a little bit to give us some more Sephiroth inclusion to keep the title feeling strong and powerful, you know? Drop One-Winged Angel, have him you know, in the game drive us forward, because even if you didn't play the original Final Fantasy VII, you kind of know Sephiroth. If you know about Cloud, if you know about Sephiroth more likely, if you played Smash, you understand they're a duo. So if you came here with expectations of seeing the badass, but he didn't show up because it was only a part 1, that would have sucked. So they super accelerated the timeline of all the original discs, included Sephiroth, and are just going off on some multiverse shit now. So we'll have to see really what happens. And fuck yeah, Shadow 6 had a channel. He does all kinds of cool supportive stuff for me too, even. Like, he knows I'm starting up Prey, so he has already pre-recorded, like, the entirety of a Prey playthrough. Should I get stuck or anything, I could go defer to his channel. Like, Shadow's the shit. Also, yeah, he's my brother.
You're not real. You're dead.
Yeah, you're dead. I threw you in a mockery. I am? Yeah. We're all confused.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
So Sephiroth has the same radical energy about the planet that Barrett has. The only difference is Sephiroth is fucking delusional and thinks that Jenova is mother.
So many things will be lost. Your hometown burns so bright. The sound of her voice pleading for me to spare you.
So he's like disassociated Gaia, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, and has in place put Jenova. And so he thinks Jenova's mom. Jenova's a fucking alien, and because he's like bonded with her and her energy, essentially, he's not made of the same Mako as the planet.
And I would be loath to live in such a world.
But you're not a part of this world anymore.
I must ask you.
That's why you can't return to the fucking live stream, because you're all fucking mixed with alien shit.
Thing. Run, Cloud. Run away.
Like, the story seems like super deep, but on a surface level, it's just fucking weird.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
So I guess, yeah, I'm letting cutscenes play to give me more time to just babble.
Fumes from all the Mako, maybe.
I don't know.
You got this.
I don't want to just skip them, because then there will be no context. It'll be just me running and talking about Final Fantasy VII with no glue to hold it together. So I'm going to let the cutscenes play. Barrett is the shit. Barrett is amazing. Our gauntlet gunman. Yeah, he's
What's going on?
I would love to get a cool, like, young Barrett backstory, too. I know if I read the novels, I actually could read the story of how he lost his arm and got the gun in place, but I have not read all of the novels. Later on in the game, there's a situation where you can either, like, take an elevator up 60 floors, or you can manually walk up 60 fucking flights of stairs, kind of like I'm doing now in slow-mo, and Barrett joins you for it. And it's kind of just something you do, because listening to Barrett bitch and moan about going up 60 flights of stairs is just gold. So I take the stairs, just to listen to more Barrett.
What a mess.
I'm so scared. What'll become of us?
Alright, so this sector is looking terrible because, again, Shinra fired on his own reactor and made the explosion way more catastrophic than it should have been. Jessie's all in her head thinking it's her fault, that her bomb was way too strong, and Cloud's just waiting to get paid. And Barrett is just another good day in the life of an eco-terrorist who hates Shinra.
The fires can't reach us here.
Well, hello there! Oh yeah, and Barrett will fucking sing victory fanfare at the end of a battle. That's just gold. Team Jesse, I'm with you. Team Jesse. Now, at the same time, I would just let Tifa beat me up, and I would enjoy myself. So I guess that says something about me and Tifa too.
Anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I just love Jesse's energy, though. Jesse's just...
Here.
But then
this
she'll
is
hit you
for
with
you.
that, psych! And you're like, wait, what? Do you love me or not?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Same.
Well, that depends on the customer.
If a girl flirts with me, I'm just done. That's it. You've got me.
It's on
You made the
us.
first move. Well, I guess you win.
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Nice try,
Wait.
Cloud.
You think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me!
Girl's on drugs. Oh fuck, I'm on drugs! No, wait, shit, no, phantoms. Heard. So this is where shit got weird, and I started to go, what are they doing to the story? Right?
Are they?
Back in high school, that was all the rage. Like, I loved Mysterious. Now I'm just like, I'm old.
Drop your weapon!
Life is basic.
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, I guess? Bye?
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Oh yeah, that's definitely the standing theory. The Whispers are like a physical manifestation of the timeline, right? So if plot armor was ever to like manifest itself, they are plot armor, the physical form, trying to fix this fucking story because the writers are now trying to do crazy shit. So the writers have written their own in-game force fighting them. So they've written their own enemy as far as changing the timeline goes. It's the Whispers. It's kind of crazy because I also feel like this weird Sephiroth we have is just a really powerful manifestation of one of them as well. I don't think he's a genuine Sephiroth for later events, but moving forward. Oh, hey guys, I have something called Triple Slash, and I feel like it's going to be extremely effective even though it's not linked with fire. So, we'll see. Oh god, dude hit me with his big ass sword and I just like died. Alright, sorry.
So long. Let's go.
Hey, you there!
No holding back. I'm waiting.
Oh! He got me in the one frame between counter stance, auto attacking, and actually being a counter. Go, doggo.
Not bad.
I wonder what materia this is. Oh god damn it, now we have another orb of HPF materia. We'll have to sell it. Oh, where am I going? This way. No. Not this way at all. This was optional to get materia I don't even want. Okay. Moving on.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
Sector 8 units. That it?
I mean, fuck it, it's money. Deadly dodge. That's actually, that could be nice. We'll put that on somebody.
You're mine.
Oh, you're good, bro. I appreciate anybody who stops by. There's no obligation to be active in the chat or anything. I'm literally just an idiot playing Final Fantasy and was like, man, I may as well stream it so they know I'm not giving up on Prey. I'm just doing other stuff. Shadow let me know too that this isn't the worst content. Like a full hard mode run is decent content still. Maybe seeing how I do it could help somebody. They're gonna have to suffer through me being just a fucking diarrhea of the mouth babbling idiot the whole time. But that's my thing. If you're into the channel, you already know it's what I do best.
This'll hurt!
Like, yeah, fuck the 3 guys I insta-kill with triple slash, but really fuck the guy I choose to use Braver on and send to his grave. Oh no. Poor enemy. Whatever I do. Alright,
You are clear to engage! Be advised, target is headed for the station!
Let's do this.
I might actually hit the counter stance. Let him kill himself.
Enough.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging target at top the plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
That's what I specialize in. Content nobody needs, but you might maybe want-ish? I don't know. I am the background music. I am the white noise.
Target still moving. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
So much for the direct route. Find another way.
You know, I found it strange. The amount of times they have a helicopter shooting at you, but at no point does a helicopter really become an enemy, except for the one time you take Reno out of it. I really thought there was going to be more, oh, here's the helicopter. Spam it with spells. No, just the one time for Reno. Which, even though it's not even labeled helicopter, it's just labeled Reno, but you can't steal from him until he's out of it. So you can't take advantage of the early moment and steal from the helicopter mode. You just have to bring it down. It's just shoot it before it shoots you to death. I don't know. I do love the remake for being the remake, but I do nitpick it to pieces here and there, going, why? Why did they do it this way? And I'm not using my MP for anything else, so I guess. Sure. Here's some health cloud. It really doesn't matter, because you just gotta get to the end of the chapter anyway, but since no one's here to res you, I guess.
Don't underestimate him.
We'll do that. Now, triple slash is gonna bounce off that shield, so we'll just use it to kill these ding-dongs. Bonk!
Enough. Nothing to it.
I see him!
I don't even know where you're at, but I'm gonna... Yeah, there you go.
Not bad.
Did people Mako shards? Oh, no, but Moogle Metal. Keep an eye out for those Moogle Metals.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
The target! You're mine now!
Again, I do need AP, so fuck you guys. Too bad you're made of experience!
Let's go.
Target spotted. Moving to intercept.
Not bad.
In addition to my horribly babbling nonsense, there is the amazing soundtrack. I'm over here with a headset on going, God damn, Final Fantasy. Let's go! Oh yeah, I have. I did that thing where my brain's like, before I'm allowed to play the DLC or Rebirth, I have to platinum base game. And I don't want to muddy in any DLC trophies. Like just exactly like I did with Outer Wilds, pretty much. Actually, I can't really ability any of you. You're both holding shields.
Shield ready! Yeah! He's here!
Braver just smacks through and does a lot of damage through the shield, so... I'm trying to think about how I would best want to deal with like shield users, and really that is just like a basic cast of Thunder. Doesn't require line of sight, comes from above, hits them past the shield. It's nice. Instead of just bouncing off the shield the whole time. I could also just go into Punisher mode, like as they swing. Yeah, and counter them. So, there's a couple harder shield enemies later, so I'm just trying to get some practice in on it now. I think the build deals with them just fine though.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surround yourself with public security immediately.
Triple Slash is going to bounce off the shield on the second swipe. Yep, I'm not going to hit the dog again. But we're going to immediately Triple Slash again. Gonna hit that counter stance. Oh shit, don't have the input. Use that deadly dodge or some heals. It really is just the shield anyway.
Won't last long. Going in. It's over. Gotta keep going.
Not 12 of my unused MP. I cut it a little close there. Shields will be annoying, but only as stubborn as I am to triple strike them. I'll stop doing that.
End of the life, punk!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Alright, I know I said I was going to stop doing it, but there's just too many basic dudes standing over here to not go, fuck you, but yeah. Immediately honed on the shield dude and got bonked back, so try to avoid that. Yum.
Alright. It's over. That's that.
Hi, yeah. I saw you show up, yeah. He's gonna have some hell.
Bam! Here we go.
While he's still pressured, I want to hit him with... not pressure anymore. I do want to try to hit him with focus thrust while pressured. I think my best bet is actually going to be... to that counter stance right before he hits me and punish him. Oh, he still got the block though, that's fair. How about Braver from behind? While he's pressured, hit him with a focus thrust, push the... back up, hit him with Braver while staggered. Drop into punish mode, don't even have to hit him with Braver again, but we're gonna, cause fuck him.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2.
Art of swordplay, fucking cool. I'm still getting volumes of swordplay?
I know that.
I'm pretty sure my weapons are like almost maxed out, but if I can push them even further because of hard mode, fuck yeah. I'm just gonna slowly get even stronger. Like, I did all my preparation for it, or at least what I was willing to put my time into. Like, in my normal run, they're all my shit that is as leveled as I was willing to farm it, so... I'm still getting SP for weapons?
Kiss
Dude.
God won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst.
That could be a whole new
as
material
fuck.
slot
You
eventually.
saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go.
Knock knock. Guess who?
You had me worried for a minute.
What was that? Barrett cares! Oh, Barrett cares. We love him.
Giving public security the
Gotta love
runaround.
him.
That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
I also liked that the whispers
Never
aren't
mind.
like just some weird
Forget
background
saying
shit that only
Suit
Cloud
yourself.
sees. Like, it very
Come on, let's
quickly
move
becomes very canon that they're there for everybody.
A lot of
In Final
people
Fantasy,
here.
if you wonder what
I've been
games
afraid caught, too.
like burned into your brain to look around every creek and fucking crevice, it was Final Fantasy. I have to fight my instinct to like turn around and walk over here and look behind this crate because guess what? There is probably an item there, right? But like it came from playing Final Fantasy. But for this run, we're gonna not let it control us.
They said it was an attack, but I'm not so sure.
Like, I already know there's a chest right next to me because it's out of my line of sight and I can continue walking forward. And if I turn around, surely there's fucking loot. But we're not gonna get it. We don't care. But that's the Final Fantasy thing. As soon as you discover which way you're supposed to go, you go literally any other direction. Oh, hey, look who it is. Hi, you probably just pickpocketed me for all I know.
What the?
Okay, she's cool, and she's part of the story later on. I didn't realize she appeared this early.
Now lives in Sector
I could be talking to all of Avalanche. We could be having lots of conversation. Much talky,
Little help,
much
Cloud?
things.
Please?
I'm sure
Ah.
Sector 7's affected too.
Only for you, Jesse.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
Slums need power too, you know.
Don't
You
worry
mentioned
yourself, Jesse.
Invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own
I'm sure
fault.
Sector 7.
I do hate that she beats herself up for the bomb, like, being worse than it should have been. So she doesn't know, and that sucks, and she never gets to know, but... God, yeah. Team Jesse.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone
Let's
knows
fucking
Avalanche
go,
only
Barrett.
cares about saving the planet.
Can't resist himself. Even while trying to escape doing what he just did, he's still gotta do
Who do you
this.
think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Clap, 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 clap. Yes, yes. Much agreed. Much good. Get him, Barrett!
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Calm down. It's just a sword.
Calm down, it's just a sword. How about the guy with a gun for an arm?
Am I right?
You good, Barrett? Brother B.
You hear that suit? Shinra creed my ass.
Brother B's a little mad. We'll leave him be. What's up, Q-Thing? What now?
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level.
Well, thank you for the
Atop
visual
stands a
map
shining
on the
beacon of
train that just so
civilization.
happens to
The
explain
whole
this very
system is
conveniently right
sustained
now.
by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you
I
can
could
see,
listen to Jessie
it'll
teach me
take us
how to
around
use
this main
Linux
pillar.
programming, though.
Look,
she can talk to
we're
me all
about
day.
halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up.
So I gave you that super long explanation on how we're gonna get
IDs
caught,
are impeccable.
but I'm not gonna explain to you where or why our IDs are
What'd
okay.
I tell ya? Have a little faith.
I'm assuming they're just forged fake ones. We have fake
Won't be
ones or
long till
something,
we
but
reach
they
the
don't
bottom.
explain why we're good
Relax.
or how we're good. But we're good. We're good.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky.
The
that
great
people
big
down
pizza.
there gotta struggle to survive.
The fucking metal pizza in the sky. God damn it!
Mako, while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back.
I'm sorry if I'm
That's what's
not
always
taking
worked
this
for
story
me.
as seriously as I could.
Well, that's
I
all
just
well
played
and
through the
good.
whole thing, and I'm in
If
kind
you
of
wanna
a
be out for
comical.
yourself.
Let's just go
But
beat
the
hard
folks
mode.
down there don't have
Sleep.
the luxury of choice, you know.
Also, I wonder how I sound when I'm talking at the same time as characters. That's probably terrible. Sorry.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Professional streamer over here. Completed chapter 2 on hard difficulty. Oh, yeah. To be fair, chapter 2 doesn't have a lot going for it.
Over here! Oh, you guys!
That's great.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
Glad you're home!
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
2 down, 16 to go.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yeah, yo.
Bombs detonated one.
Shut the
members lost zero.
fuck up.
And one step closer to a
You all get off the train looking like a group of armored terrorists. Thank you, Barrett. Shut the fuck up.
People are listening. Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
Man, I wonder who Avalanche is.
See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Oh, I love it. Of course, I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy VII came before, so I think it's like a reference the other way. But there's another awesome Square Enix game called Dark Cloud, and one of the best weapons in the game is called the Seventh Heaven, which is just a tribute, and it's awesome.
How about it, baby girl?
But that's Square Enix for you. Chocobos, Moogles, and Cactar everywhere.
One slum slider with
The goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people
Okay,
happy.
I'm only missing one music disc. And we'll have to get that in Chapter 9, so you know which one it is. I have to be perfect at the damn dance scene that I don't get to retry. But that's fine, we'll get it.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
I feel like his voice actor has
look at all that steel work.
been used for someone really important before in the Square Enix community. I can't place who he is.
What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
To be fair, this guy can't see the ghost, so he's just watching Cloud Trip.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
Woohoo! Welcome to Sector 7, which I love the remake in the sense that you can get like an actual perspective, looking up at the plate, looking up at the pillars and shit. It really finally gives you that, holy crap, we really are underneath the city. Like, I don't know. It's hard to get good angles, but it's still, they got that like, the background seems like it's an image, not actually a big 3D model, which is just old school RPG, but it's also huge and has to be kind of 3D built, but dude, it's just cool as fuck. Anyway, moving on. We're not doing side quests, we're just pushing story the whole time, and I think this is the first chapter that gives us side quests optionally, and so we're just bullet throughing, doing no side quests, because we have to get a version of the game played anyway, where we get certain dresses that come from doing no side quests, so of all the time to not go out of my way to fight shit. Maybe hard mode.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
Yeah, it's so insane.
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Fucking Marlene, I will die for you. You're so cute.
Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
But Daddy, the Mako reactor exploded. Let's talk about it. She's the best. I love her. I will die for Marlene.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Get him.
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right.
That's right, honey. I did say that. What a good girl you are.
I just love Barrett so much.
You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
I feel like that would be me if I have a child.
I'm tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
We'll fucking kill you with a steak knife.
But just this once.
But like as soon as my child appears, oh hello,
What
honey.
can I get you?
My money.
My money.
Still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
That's a big question, and you have to know that Barrett accepts and knows that as a true thing. So anyone who dies in these avalanche pursuits, their Mako is going back to the planet. So that is, there is a weird acceptance of people dying for our cause. And Avalanche does know that. It does get worse and get heavy. It doesn't change the fact that they regret it and they're sad. But as long as in their head they know everything's just going back to the live stream, not the
There's
worst.
an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Woohoo.
Follow me then.
God, these early chapters are to be
Was it
so
up on the
appreciated.
plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
No way. They sent in the military to help with the relief efforts, but it's supposedly not going very well, and even more stuff might collapse.
Holy shit!
I risked my neck to get this valuable information for you guys. So, that'll be 3 kills.
She's doing it now. She's already doing the Piper news charge you for information thing. So this character I didn't realize could be seen and pretty much tracked through the entirety of the game. But the girl in the stockings or the striped leggings. Yeah, that's cool.
I heard about that
Anyway.
on the news.
Over here listening to 2 different conversations. All right, Tifa, where we go? Oh, Tifa. As much as I love Jesse, I'm going to beat hard mode's ass with you because you are so powerful.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
But yeah, I guess Tifa just falls in a different Venn diagram.
I saw Sector
So.
8 on the news.
It's like I would go to lunch with Aerith or
The news
Jesse,
is
right?
just another Shinra mouthpiece.
Again, I would let Tifa beat me up.
Whatever lies Shinra tells him to.
So,
I guess she's
it
just
wasn't
different.
that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the 2nd floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Heard. Tifa's apartment?
Here's your room, 202.
My apartment.
Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
So, weirdo stays down in 3. Heard. Okay. Guess we'll go inside. Why are you following me and
It's a
shutting the
little
door?
bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
Can't even pay me
And
for
you're
services
sure about
rendered.
that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
So now it's hang out with Tifa time. For a little while, we'll get the wholesome hangout with her. We'll get the wholesome hangout with Aerith later. I'll just be Mr. Bachelor.
Guess it's time for introductions.
pretty intense sounds.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
I'm just gonna come in. Fucking doorway.
Stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Marco, number 49. Not sure what's up with these guys, honestly. Not sure what to think about them yet. Also, just think they're like the same thing as the Whispers, maybe, or somehow they're infused with their energy or something. Alright, making our way downtown. So yeah, as I said before, wait, we gotta meet the landlady real
Well
quick.
now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
Nothing to report.
Oh, she assumes we want to talk about Tifa. She's like trying to ship us already. Anyway.
So cool. Holding position until night.
Yeah.
We'll report
Looking at the plate and looking at Midgar from underneath is like this is that's the remake right there. Like that's the scene. That's the shot. That's why this was worth the wait.
My husband decided to go to...
Just imagine if rich people started... Another day. Stamps the floor. These shipments from Sector 5.
Shinra's brainwashed.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Alright, tour to town.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your
As
eyes
long as
off
I get
me.
it all today.
Some creepy dude who hid
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
In your dreams, buddy. Hit him with that Tifa's unavailable early.
Nothing to tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
We're already nice to the landlady.
Can't help but take a...
You gotta respect the landlady. You gotta respect your landlady and you gotta respect your boss. I'm not saying they deserve it, but you do have to do those things.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
I'm just defending myself against this old lady's onslaught.
Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa. You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
You know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
It's true. And I'm not going to
How
do
do I
any
start?
side quests, so they're kind of irrelevant.
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
What a way to keep you and your family safe, and with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing to...
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing.
Got him.
I know these streets better than anyone.
Right, Tifa has joined the party. Is her materia and equipment all pretty much how I left it? Oh yeah, I can even access Barrett and Aerith's too. Okay, sick. Okay, we're all set.
Scrap Boulevard is out west.
Try anything
Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Scrap Boulevard? You mean out here?
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
It is a really nice sword. While it has those perks that I just really wanted for hard mode 2, it also is just a really pretty one. If I was going to carry one throughout all of hard mode, Twin Singer's nice. Now we're going to immediately just open with triple slash because Cloud can. But
take the lead.
Really, the game's about Tifa now that we have Tifa. She's a monster.
You ready?
So every chance we have to in bigger fights later on, you'll notice she's my star.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
That's all fed. Let's go at it. Enough! You ready? See ya!
Deal with that.
Gotcha!
Chi Trap is just fucking OP.
It's on! Bring it!
Then you got True Strike if they actually do get staggered, just to send them to their early grave. She's just got a lot going on for her.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around.
That's on you.
Let's wrap this up.
They're just weak to magic.
Alright, I think that...
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be... A win's a win, you know?
Yeah, no?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right.
Let's go check on Big and Wedge. Yeah, we're just gonna do minimal, so we're just gonna go ahead and head back.
sword's massive. What does he sell again?
I hear you sell.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Back already?
Got
Yeah.
every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
It's true.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
Nice.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Now that makes more sense when he's holding his
You
buster
okay?
sword, but
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village,
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new
poor
weapon,
Wedge.
let's
But
see if we can't put
go
it to
Biggs
good
for
use.
the
Come on.
lookout.
Let's go chat up Weimer,
Who?
the guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work.
Nice.
Where's he
That's
at?
exactly what we just got on our
we should
health
be back at the
inspection too. A
office by
93
now.
out of 100. That's perfect.
What?
Everyone here's so in awe of your skills that they decided
That's the
to
guy who
emulate.
ran the monsters off the boulevard.
Just look at that sword of his.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month.
Look at his sword. It's just so big.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
Okay.
I'll
I
take
like
on
bigger
anything.
critters.
For the right price, that
For the
is.
right price.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Alright, so I know we're not side questing, but like we have to do a tiny bit of side questing ish.
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment.
Now,
I
we
have
already did
developed
all
new
of the
material.
data development,
Would you
so
like to see
we just
it?
kind of instantly
I
complete
plan to
his.
develop more material in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
We shall be heading back to the bar, but I think I'm going to call that a good episode here too, guys. It has been 2 hours, and I am needed elsewhere. I've got to go do some real life stuff. I'm going to go grab my brother and such. You're good, brother. I figured this would be an easy way to tell you. So I'm going to go grab him from work. We'll come back. We'll probably do some more later. We've already gotten through the first 2 chapters on hard mode. Pretty, skate-free. And now we just continue from here, guys. 2 hours is where I like to keep it anyway, so just perfect timing on all that. Love y'all and see you soon.